What is up, NBA 2K community? And today we're going to be talking about NBA2K24, mainly specifically because this is the last day. And I set you guys something up. No, this will be the last video of the end of the year off, and it's going to go live about 9 p.m. So let's go talk about it. So this video I'm uploading today for you guys is kind of something else I was thinking about doing today, because today's the last day, and I'll just be the last I'll be able to do it. And it first to my team. So obviously you can see all the cards. Fun fact, I had Invincible Braun. I got mad at I lost the bets, I had to sell them. But here's the thing. I have set you guys something up. Now you may see this season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6, 7, season 8. I have set up every single team I had from season 1 to season 8. I have photos, I went off those. And the very warning, I spent about $2,000 on this game. So fair warning, I was like when I was playing this game, I was like 13, 14. I'm 16 now. Uh, so apologies to people who get offended by that, but it's just how I was when I was a kid. Anyway, we're gonna say season 1 lineup was this. Wasn't the greatest, but I didn't start spending money really until the end of the season. I actually didn't end up getting Diamond Kyrie because I didn't play enough. But here's the start. Jerry West, who actually was very good. And plus, he was West Virginia, and my dad told me to get him, which I ended up getting him. I did not mind him, actually. He wasn't too bad. I don't know how he had a higher block than interior defense, but okay. I don't like Mitch. His shot was terrible, but he was good for a season 1 card. Chris Mullin was, Chris Mullin was just Chris Mullin, just shot threes and wasn't really a good defender, I ain't gonna lie. But you can get away with defense at this point in the game because there was not really like any good bronze. You'll see that soon. Ruby, can this Giannis shoot? I don't even remember if he could shoot actually a little bit or not. No, they gave him 59 3. You could actually green that 3. I had Sigma, who got it from pre-order. Sapphire Kobe should have been somewhere. Why do I not have Sapphire Kobe? Hold on, because this was the game. This is the last game Kobe was in. Uh, where's my Mamba at? There he is. My fault, y'all. So I don't want to have Pink Diamond Kobe or Ruby Kobe. So that's why I'm saying this. I should know it was Galaxy Opal Kobe. Um, Ruby J. Brunson got locked in. I'm a Knicks fan. I locked him in. He was very nice for the season. He actually started sometimes. He was actually a little bit better than. Well, here, let me say it again. He was a little bit better than Jerry Jerry West. I just didn't end up playing him that much, but he was good. I got him like the end of the season. It lasted me like 2 weeks before like season 3 came out. And, y'all see. Dylan Brooks was really good. He was free too. Same as Chris Mullin. I ended up getting Paulo and Laurie because I saw a video like those were two best like picks slash power forwards at the time. I didn't regret getting ES. Sinky's up pre-order. Kobe pre-order. Ooh, Kobe. Actually, I actually have some career highs with him. Let me go take a look. Yeah, I didn't give him badges. His stats are wiped. I forgot. But I had a game I had 30 with them on day 1. Stats are wiped because I had to re-download the game. So, fortunately, yeah, it sucks. Then, John Collins, who was free, wasn't really that great, but it was like a free power forward, and you could get away with high at this part in the game, so it wasn't bad. Alright, season 2, I mean. Yeah, this is when I got pretty OD. I probably spent about $300 this season when it came to, money wise. I was pretty good. I got to tier 1. I played really well before I pinned down Diamond Braun to Diamond KE. So I think this was my starting 5 was. I couldn't figure out who my shooting guard was, and this before I found photos. So it was Gilbert Arenas, Zach LaVine, LeBron, Katie, who I did bench Katie for a little bit because I thought it wouldn't work. I ended up just saying fuck it, and ended up actually working. I think I actually had Katie Braun at power forward. He's a better defender. Anyway, and then Wilt, who probably don't have the stats here, but I hit his 3. He had a 3 ball. It was slow, but you can hit a 39. I was able to hit 39 threes. I was able to hit a 39 3, my fault. Harden was absolutely nasty. I'm pretty sure Harden actually had Harden had 89 defense. This is like the only Harden that for a while had defense on him because he's chubby. Wasn't really known for being a defender. John Havlicek. Um, it was Kawhi. Kawhi was very nasty at this point. The name of Dwight, I was actually able to hit Dwight's three a little better because actually no, I don't think I hit. I see people hit his three, but I never end up hitting it. Um, Kareem, Kareem had like a 62 three, 88 speed. He's actually arguably better than Will. And you know what? I tried to put him stardom instead. And then Scotty Barnes with the duo. He was an amethyst. Siakam went up to 93, and then Donovan Mitchell. I didn't really have a better point guard at the time. And then Gilbert Arenas drew nice. Anyway, season three, Braun stayed. Braun Katie literally stayed. Although you will see there's a bunch of changes. There's actually Nick Young, which I'll get to in a second. Russ, who I opened 220 boxes on day one of the Christmas season, and I pulled Russ and Nick Young. This is why he's not sellable. This I think I actually I locked in and got Russ. I saw Lua Ding and Rudy, but we'll get to them in a minute. Jimmy Butler, who I did not like Jimmy this year. I did not like Jimmy because he's leaner. His jump shot before they changed it had a leaner. It wasn't nice at all, and I did not like using him. Although I will admit though, I loved his defense. He was one of the best defender cards that I've ever have used. Like, he got insane defenseman. Anyway, I'm not gonna stop you. Braun, we just went over him. Same KD. I spent $500 on getting KD. I spent 200 on. Actually, no, I only spent 100 getting Braun. I actually pulled Kareem. Nobody spent. D-Rob. Yeah, I got him. I pulled him. And then I got the Jalen. I ended up getting Jalen Green out for St. Q duo this season, which actually ended up being a really good duo because both for diamonds. Kawhi, I got on Christmas. Nick Young had the fastest jump shot in the game. It's probably not as fast now. But had the fastest jump shot in the game. Harden was still here. Carmelo Anthony, who I ended up getting in season three. He came out in season two, but I think I ended up getting season three. He had to do with the Amy J.R. Smith. I don't think I ended up getting the Amethyst J.R. Smith. However, this was a very good. This card was so nice. For the longest time, I used him in co-op, bro, and he was absolutely amazing. And I ended up getting playing Blake, while isn't that good anymore, especially in 2K, he's 6'9", so 6'10" now. Um, he's 6'10" in my team. He's 6'10" in 2K26. He is very nice, surprisingly. Like, I actually enjoyed using this card. He wasn't the greatest defender in the world, but he wasn't terrible. It wasn't needed a center at the time. I was struggling to get one of those. So, season 4, yeah, y'all see it. I'll explain. So, I got Booker. Okay, I locked in no, I ended up buying him. No, I pulled him from an unassellable pack. My fault. I'm just forgetting a lot. I locked in and got KD, and then I got Halliburton. And then the locker codes, I ended up I picked Cat, but then I ended up pulling Jokic later in the season. Got Kristaps for completely free. Got Brunson, was going to get him anyway because it's a Nick. Kawhi is really good. Pod PG was amazing. Vince Carter, who I pulled for literally completely free. Because this game was